And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And this one is incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final shot before half for Rodgers. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. But they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Yannick Ngakoue showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw is Rodgers. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, Rodgers. Throw over the middle, caught by DeGuara. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now a first down carry by Jones. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Here's Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Adams. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Now Rodgers. He hauls it in. Valdes-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. On the give, this is Drake. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From just shy of midfield, Mariota. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And all the way down to the 5. It's a big play there for Vegas. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd down and goal. Mariota. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing, Mariota. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. It's a foot race. He's at the 50, 30, 10, And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly have the right read on that one. The weak spot in a cover two defense, right down the middle because it really stresses the safeties. And they're going to be a little bit frustrated they weren't able to connect on that one.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
From the gun, Mariota. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Mariota. And that is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Mariota now. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. To the air again, Mariota. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Touchdown, Raiders. Deshaun Jackson. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Here comes Cobb. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. It's second down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. To Valdez-Scantling over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Rodgers now on first down. A check down here to Jones. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. 99 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. On first down, Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do?
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game.
He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Rodgers looking to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Looking deep for Adams. And it'll be intercepted.
Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Raiders are right back in this football game.
But, Charles, a one-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that one-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long. We'll see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is...